What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, y'all? Yeah, I'm gonna come up with an answer for that, man. Y'all already know y'all rocking with Yo gang out here with the news, man. We gonna like I said, my mind always be thinking of doing something different on YouTube, man. So um I'm talking on my behalf on my channel. I'm always trying to think of stuff to get my channel together, be informational, not just controversial. You feel me? But it'll go down. That's just what it is. Um, Today, like I say, I ain't gonna be able to go live every day, so I'm gonna start thinking of stuff to do for the channel, as far as on the direction I want to take. Um, Trying to at least get this little one subscriber, get this 200 subscribers, and we maybe go from there. Um, But this is what we trying to do out here, man. I'm gonna get the intro together a little bit. I'm get used to doing what I'm doing. Like I say, this the first run. You know what I'm saying? This how it gonna be. We're gonna bring on news. You know what I'm saying? Bring on stuff I want to be able to share and put it out there and stuff like that. So y'all see what the title say. I'm gonna try to do this for an hour. I'm try to get y'all at least get us a show in for about an hour. You know what I'm saying? Mikey, what's going on? I'm gonna try to let the show run at least about an hour and a half. Cause I got some other grinding I need to do. So we grown folks over here. We ain't gonna we ain't gonna be around here talking about this and talking about that. We're gonna talk about the news and we could talk about whatever we show at the time, whatever I show at the time. That's what we could talk about. And then I'm gonna have a couple of little news clippings, but I ain't gonna show them. I'm just gonna show the little side on side. That's it, and then I'll let the audio play. Y'all can see the name. I guess y'all will be able to see the name of where the video from. So it's on the news or whatever. Most of everything I'm gonna show is on the news. So um, but as we go to the next, next, y'all know how that shit gonna finna go, man. Y'all got the idea of how it's gonna go. Right now, it's I don't know how that got out there. It's 7:22 right now in the morning. Shout out to Spikey coming through. Um, like I say, we're gonna get it a little tighten up a little better, get it a little running a little smoother. But for right now, this how it's going. You know what I'm saying? We got to make a couple of mistakes as we make this better. Um, the first story we're gonna talk about. First story we're gonna up on the docket today is this young man here. Um, this young man here had a murder charge. They tried to stick him with a murder suicide investigation in Houston County. Um, it's crazy. Like this we'll talk about it afterwards, and give our little give our little our ones and twos and stuff like that in our opinion. But first we're gonna hear the story out, and then we're gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But this just goes to show y'all how they can put the media to put certain people in a bubble, and that bubble sometimes can affect along your life. But I'm gonna let y'all hear the story. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear it good. Yeah. So, what y'all think? What y'all opinion on that, though, man? How did, first, I want to talk about the probation. I want to know if his violation of probation did. If his girlfriend is saying they're gonna change his life around, obviously, I mean, he got on probation and was doing the right thing. I wonder if that violation of probation come from them arresting them saying he committed a murder and a shooting and all that stuff. I wonder did that violation come from that? And if so, why would they have to keep them in jail and why would the probation officer violate them if what they saying they didn't investigate so they couldn't fully convict them and say that he committed a crime. You know what I'm saying? Let's not quit. They couldn't, like, they knew they couldn't convict him. So I just wondered that did that violation come from them saying he did this shooting, and if so, the probation officer should be hold. I mean, they should have never violated him. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't have never violated him. Let me know if y'all can hear y'all did y'all hear the news? Did y'all hear the news report? Good. But this is how I want to do it. I don't want to show the full clipping because you know how they get YouTube getting. I'm trying to do things a different way, do it right. So this the first time I'm trying to get this done. So y'all let me know if y'all can y'all can hear the clipping. Y'all heard the clipping good. Um. So yeah, that was the first story. Dude got dude got told that he committed some crime, and he telling y'all he didn't commit it. Now you want to say, oh, he ain't up because of violation on what you call it. Nah, he probably wasn't even supposed to be violating the probation. If y'all want to know them, fucking with the man. You feel me? If they wouldn't have been fucking with that man, that man wouldn't be on probation and none of that. You know what I'm saying? So the day I hear everybody, doing their thing with the Easter bunny and stuff and all that. Hope that works out for everybody. Y'all probably in church right now. You know what I'm saying? Dressed in y'all Sunday best. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. But me, I'm sitting at the house, just took the wife to work and got her out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Um, Shit like that, man. Like I say, I'm trying something new. I'm trying something new, so y'all bear with me. And like I say, on this channel here, this is a virtual church. And hey, you know what I'm saying? However you got to get it. However you got to get it. Hey, but Spikey, let me know if you heard the audio good. Let me know if you heard the audio good of me playing it in the background. But like I said, I don't want to play the video per se. We want to try something new. Yeah, I know I'm all okay. I might what it need might be louder or lower down. But I won't know until I do it. I change it up. I mean I listen to it to the replay. But like I say, man, maybe Jet got that violation. I pulled it up a little bit so it might play a little louder. So yeah. Um, Shout out to Spiky, man, coming through, hanging out with us with the real Miami talk. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about the news stuff that I find on the news that I want to talk about. I'm gonna just pick up some of these stories and we're gonna we talk about them and stuff like that, man. Instead of talking about stuff that don't really matter. Let's talk about real life with our opinion. Just our opinion. That's all this is. It's our opinion. Um, so and go to the next story. Go to the next story. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do this for about an hour. We bring y'all the news of what's going on around the world, and y'all give me suggestions on what y'all want to see. So y'all got something y'all want me to talk about. We could talk about as a whole. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? Anything helps out. Everything helps out. Trying to get something together. Just bear with me. Bear when I got my stories right where I want them at, where I want to see them at. So just got to wait for this. I don't know what's going on, but it's most likely I'm gonna blame it on the weather. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna blame it on the weather. Don't do that yet. Don't do that right there. Ain't got nothing to do. So how y'all Sunday starting off, dude? How y'all Sunday starting off? You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? The first story was dude they're getting they try to charge dude with a murder he ain't shooting or something he ain't do. And it took about 3 weeks. 6 weeks I think he said. Six weeks for them to figure out that he didn't do it and believe his alibi. But then he done violated probation while he was in jail. What boy, they do us crazy. I say crazy. Don't go wild doing that time. They just throw you away in that jail cell, just like, nah, nigga, we ain't gonna believe you. You guilty until proven innocent. Instead of you innocent until proven guilty. Like I say, we ain't gonna play. We gonna y'all just gonna hear the audio, but y'all gonna get the y'all gonna know where the story come from because I'm telling y'all where it come from. Y'all just go check it out too. Um, but we over here we gonna talk about the story. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna just let it be out there and give false narrative. I want to know everybody's opinion about certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? Next thing up, next on the docket. I know y'all heard about this story. Um, this the one of the this is the sister of the girl, the lady who got killed, young thug baby mama. This her sister, and they just telling her what emotions they going through after losing, you know, their sister who died and who got killed at the bowling alley. Got herself, you know, y'all know how that went. Young thug baby mama, that was everywhere. But I wanted to touch on this one because some people need to realize and look at the side of the dumb shit we do out here to each other as black folks. This is the other side of it. This is what the family go through. This is what the family got to do when shit like this, like my cousin says, name Antoine Cooper, Antoine L. Cooper. You know what I'm saying? This is what the police put my family, how we got to feel and how we got to fuck this up and try to, you know, keep on maintaining with the notion of a senseless killing. You know what I'm saying? Just the after effect. That's what y'all do to your people's family. Like a lot of this stuff I ain't listen to all the way through, so some stuff might change up as the story played out. I'm just saying my opinion for the first beginning of it. So take it with a grain of salt. It's just my opinion. Don't get all crazy. But let's hear what they got to say. Let's see how this interview went. Hold on, hold on. In case y'all didn't hear this. And then go. Hold on, something going on. Hold on, wait 1 minute. I gotta say, hold on. I want y'all to hear this though. We're having a technical difficulty in this line, so y'all know how this goes. I don't understand why my shit ain't going up no more. Thank you. And difficulty as usual, how shit usually happens. And you get that's crazy. That's the side that most people don't be realizing what these people going through. You know what I'm saying? I'm guilty of it. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all.
like you supposed to be better than that. Like you really waited on us to come out of that bowling alley to take somebody away from us, and you didn't just shoot at that one particular person. You shot at all of us in our kids. And I had 2 and 4 years old, and other people had their kids. You shooting at all our kids. So what type of person is you to shoot at kids and a woman? Women. I was there. I was there. We knew our shooters were there. We came in and out that bowling alley and kept asking us, y'all ain't came out yet? Y'all ain't came out yet? He was waiting on us. But I was time up and it was time for us to go. And they had just came, they still had a whole hour. He waited. He waited. Till we came out that door. You waited for some women with kids. She was down with. She was in that door with them. She was the main reason why all this started over a bowling ball. It's a lot. It's a lot. It was we bowling. They came in, strong arming. I'm looking for my particular ball that I had. You know, when you win, you have your particular ball that you want. I went to look for my ball. They had it in the other lane. I went to grab my ball. And when I got my ball, they went to talk crazy. And we just sort of from an argument to went on top side. Like, it was just really like over a bowling ball. I don't keep trying to stop for a few. And he seen that we had two. But when we came again, so sometimes you could estimate, y'all ain't came out yet. Like, he was waiting on us. He seen that we had our kids.
That's how you know nowadays the morals has changed. Back in the day when I was growing up, kids kids was off limits. Kids was off limits, women was off limits, old folks was off limits. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays it's like and nobody don't care no more. They like it's this shit get pathetic, but this the other side of it. This the part that people don't be realizing that by we turn the gun on each other, man. This is what we call somebody that look just like us. This the pain we cause. You know what I'm saying? We got better things we could be doing than killing each other. You know what I'm saying? We got it's a lot of things we could be doing, like trying to get these certain laws stand upon, like the immigration and the migration law. Like who could be a president in the United States, in the U.S. You know what I'm saying? How that law works. We need to go start figuring that out, man. Go studying on that. We don't have to be rocket scientists. All we gotta do is go read. But for the ones who out here doing all this crazy, senseless killing, man, this is what y'all do to people, man, in real life. I'm talking about in real life. This how the other side be feeling.
Like, you know, stuff all like TikTok. Like, my kids are 2 and 4, and other kids that was like 8, 11, 9. You know, like, we start those kids because we can't see all we see is that same thing my sister laying there rough. So it hurts. Like, I was there. It's because that you're not walking around this world living free. Like they did anything. So, they laugh at us. They laugh. She laugh. They laugh at us when they go out in the car and they laugh on us on the phone. And they wasn't funny. That hurt. That's what it's from. Y'all just like, yeah, she was laughing. She was laughing. And it's like you hear all these violent songs and all that. I believe you still walk over 15 violent songs. Wow. Maybe I would have come down all you could just do for that. That's all. But you know, a woman, she got no heart. She's trying to put on a female. You know, you said about the kids, but one day, like, then what? You know, you would have took a child that didn't even have a chance to grow up. But you took somebody that's dead and got killed. They have to know, you know, nobody's doing it. We all need to be like, it's easy. That's part all this COVID today. That's so powerful. That's so powerful. But it's nothing more than nothing like that. What they trying to make out to be nothing like they don't take no nothing. They just didn't have no heart and just open up stuff all the time. That's what the news says. That's what everybody else says. The news all on the internet. So that was not safe. My sister was not safe. And she said that she wasn't safe. It had nothing to do with whatever was going on. She had nothing to do with it. That was just a random dude who's trying to put on these cell phones. And then her baby boy is hurting, her child is hurting, his family is hurting, our family is hurting, everybody is hurting. That was somebody who forgot everybody. That's my sister. It's only me and her was only sister from my mom. That was my best friend. That was my mom. When I'm going through it, or she going through it, like, what I said, every time she tells me, I got a phone. I have been like, that's mine. That's mine. That's my baby. Her, like, my baby. This phone. This phone. I just think I just want to like, that's one thing. That's what I'm about. I don't know. I'm like, that's that. So, the day my sister, my baby, that's like, from my, like, like, and I know the service and downtown service about over I was there like my house. And I got that news like I think so at nighttime on the road this new daytime and I'm by myself my house like I'm like I gotta something new.
Like I say, man, this for y'all people out here, man, that's out here. Probably some of y'all that's in church right now, talking about Easter. I ain't go to church all year, and you in church today, and you just, you did some you do your thing, your little street thing. But this the other side of it. This how y'all make other black families feel. I'm guilty of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm guilty of it. But I don't learn. I'm back on the porch, like I say. I'm back on the porch. I ain't off the porch. I ain't into no street nothing, no street this or no street that. You know what I'm saying? I still rep my same hood. That can't go nowhere. That's in my blood. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we got to get these young cats, man, and these dudes. Yeah, some of you old dudes too. Some of you old dudes too. You know what I'm saying? We got to start loving ourselves, man. Cause this, this, what I don't think some of y'all be seeing. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't never lost nobody, and like the girl say, man, the dude was showing out for a female, a black female showing out for her, and ended up causing an uproar in somebody else's family and life. When you could have just went on ahead and bold, got the whatever y'all argued about, got it out of the way and left it like that. I said what I said, you said what you said, let's leave it like that. You know what I'm saying? To take it to the extreme, to know you beefing with a man, know you beefing with a woman, and he take it to that extreme to feel like he got to shoot. It's something wrong with the outside. It's something wrong with our thinking. It's a strong hatred towards each other, towards just black people towards each other. You know what I'm saying? To take it to that extreme. But you can have any other culture, any other nature say anything to you. and you don't have that same energy. You don't have that same energy for another nation, but you got it for yourself to take it so far, knowing it's like she said, knowing his kids was in there inside the bowling alley, knowing that it was women inside this bowling alley, all in one. Like I say, back when I was growing up, kids, women, and old folks was off limits. You know what I'm saying? Not off limit if you joking. If y'all joking and y'all just riding, telling jokes, yeah, it ain't they wasn't off limit, but they was off limit far as the street situation. You know what I'm saying? Because we understood that women's kids and old folks don't got nothing to do with what we doing on the street. You get what I'm saying? So we understood that. So the beef only went to if that's their boyfriend, their son, or you know what I'm saying, the daughter, whatever. It goes to that one person. It don't go to the situation. Like you said, they try to put out there that it was because of Young Thug. No, it was just an ignorant ass. I'm gonna say how the other dude said. It was one of you black folks on y'all super gremlin type of situation. You feel me? Y'all gotta we gotta cut this out and get it together, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not no better than nobody. I just know that how I want to move around is different than how I grew up. You know what I'm saying? But how I grew up is is promoting what these young cats doing. And I want to debunk that. You know what I'm saying? I want to debunk that. Look, that wasn't something we were doing off look. That was something that was survival lifestyle. We wasn't killing black folks. Only we not. I mean, it wasn't killing like innocent black folks, but it was killing like it was killing back and forth with thugs, with street niggas, with street business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's the only way I can explain it. It like if it was street business, it was street business. It ain't got nothing to do if you catch that dude with his daughter or his son or his mama and all that. You don't even stop and let them know you see him. You just keep it moving. This ain't the day. Cause that kid that want his girlfriend or that kid or his mama or his grandma or his granddaddy and all, they ain't got nothing to do with what we got going on the street. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays everything is mixed on together because you got. But I'm talking about for our nation, our nation. I'm talking about Black Americans, Native Americans, the real Indians, uh, people that look like this. This is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about for us. We got to fix this first. So black families won't keep on doing this, having the same unexpected crap. We get angered. We supposed to be getting angered by a lot of these police killing people, killing black folks. We supposed to get angered by I don't want to even put that yo. Now we supposed to get angry by these white people that feel like they can say anything on the wave on this YouTube, Facebook, and all this. They're saying they want to hang black folks. This stuff we can get mad about. You know what I'm saying? A lot of other people, and like I said, I had to accept the fact. My homeboy was into issues. My cousin was into street issues, and the street kind of played a part in their death. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it hurt, but I had to come to the realization that that's how the street goes. For people who don't got nothing to do with the street, this how they feel. You know what I'm saying? When we kill each other, this how they feel. This the other side of that feeling. You know what I'm saying? We got people glorifying death on rap songs like, oh, we just killed the op. This and this. Man, that shit wasn't cool back in the day. You never even talked about a dead person back in the day. Because murder don't have no expiration date. You know what I'm saying? So we never talked about no shooting or nothing, no killing, no nothing, no nothing, nothing, nothing. If it happened, it happened. That's in the streets. It stays in the streets. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it went. Um, we didn't try to kill the parents of the problem. We just went at the problem. You get what I'm saying? It wasn't no um like the dude from Alabama, the little rapper. Look how his grandparents' house got shot up over claiming that it was something that he did. It couldn't have been nothing that he did that could have been that important that you had to go shoot up his grandparents' house. Even if he stayed there, even if he visited there a lot. There's no reason because you know the grandparents stay there. That's how we ran back in the day. Now, if you get caught at the flea market or in traffic, yeah, it'll happen. But if you got your kids in the car with you, it wouldn't happen. If you and your old lady is out on a date, it wouldn't happen because your old lady is a witness. And the rules was women and kids and old folks was not permitted to be part of a street beef. But now they got everybody rapping about the street beef. They got these young cats talking about shooting each other and glorifying. They know about the law. They opt drops and all this. We didn't do that back in the day. We didn't do that back in the day. Back in the day, no, no. Your grandparent, I could be. Your grandfather would know me and know nothing would become to him because me and you beefing. Your grandparents was able to walk down the street not worrying about no retaliation about something that their grandchild doing on the street. Or your parents wouldn't even have to worry about that. Even if your daddy was like, but if your daddy was playing street game, then that'll be what would have put them into the situation. But your parents wasn't even considered to be into the street beef. You know what I'm saying? True story. True story. Right? Not to jump off topic. True story. I was beefing with some niggas back in the day, and like after such happened, like like everybody was moving around and everybody was scrambling to do whatever they were doing or whatever, how the motion was going. These niggas that I'm beefing with knew where my mama stayed at, knew exactly where my mama stayed at, parked on my mama's street to do what they were finna do in real life. This happened in real life. Me and my partner, we already did what we were gonna do. We already did that. That was over with. We did that and got it over with. Whatever, whatever. You feel? And we went and sat on my front porch. By my mama sitting out there, them niggas, the respect level of the game was, nah, you can't catch a nigga like that. So them niggas ran right past us with guns and all, going through the cut, knowing they looked straight at us. Because it was a respect level. We had morals. We had something that we stood on. We really believed in, what I'm saying? Family don't have nothing to do with street beef. But nowadays, now they don't care. They don't care. They hit anybody. And then this predicament they put people's families in. And like I say, I'm guilty of it too, but it never minds if I'm guilty of the situation, I never win at somebody's parents or kids or nothing like that. They just crying over somebody who felt being a street nigga, you feel? Being a street person, off the porch as people. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I was one of the people that was off the porch. But now I'm back on the porch. I'm back on the porch and I'm realizing the pain and the suffering that other people go through. And I feel that vibe because my cousin got killed by the police. You know what I'm saying? This is the feelings that they got my family under. Because my cousin could have just went to jail or they could have just caught him later on in the day or whatever, and took him to jail or whatever. You feel? But he did. He did. So this how we feel. We feel the same thing.
My mom heard, she asked about it, her son, her son, it's not fair for a child like that, like, it's not fair. We all, so, you know, nobody, so, sometimes there's nobody saying that, nobody knows this, that, oh, that you don't need to say like that, like, we doing it, so, thank God.
Yeah, man. See, that's the other half. That one that was for these so-called gremlins, these so-called goons. This is the predicament that y'all put families under when we do stupid killings like um innocent killings, um black on black crime. You know what I'm saying? This the repercussion and the feeling that you got to understand when it's done to one black person. This how a lot of black folks gonna go feel one time in their life, because you know why, we all black and we go through the same shit. You know what I'm saying? We go through the same shit and the same problem and the same situation. So the feelings that they have is the same feelings that could occur to you sooner or later, because you black. That we could put that as a reminder of what happened to one black can happen to any black. But I never thought that I know that a police in Miami. Now anywhere else, now my cousin got killed by police in Alabama, Georgia. This something we know. Before a black police officer killed my cousin, that's kind of tough to take, even if it's a Haitian, a Jamaican, or whatever it might be. That's a hard pill to swallow, and it made me come to the realization of, man, we got to cut this black on black crime senseless killing out. No matter if you're a police officer or whatever, no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We got to cut this shit out now, because now I think adding up, it's too many. It's too many people feeling like fucked up over some senseless ass killing. Like I say, dude was dead ass wrong. Whoever him and that girl, they were dead ass wrong to be waiting on some women. And him as a man, as a black man, waiting on some women to come out of down Chuck E. Cheese bowling alley, whatever you call it, shit they was. And yeah, they need to fuck Buddy up in jail for real. He need to get street justice for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? You need to get street justice for real. But you know what I'm saying? Like I say, certain people, it is what it is. They deserve to be where they at. You feel me? Cause you showing you up, man. Man, when they get in jail, it's a different story. You ain't got no gun in jail, boy. I'm telling you. You ain't gonna have to know how to knuckle up, boy. If you all you know how to shoot, and that's what it's saying. Like a lot of you young cats just know how to do is shoot. Man, ain't no guns in jail, man. Ain't nobody ain't got no sympathy for you, because it's families like that that's black, that's outside sitting out on the street for real in real life, that's crying because of the senseless shit you did. You feel me? So hey man, hey, I hope they hit him and that woman with the best type of time they can get their ass, boy. Cause that's crazy. That's crazy, because see everybody want to stray is because of young thug gangsterness or whatever young thug affiliation or whatever they trying to put out there. But the truth is, and the truth of the matter is that it's a black family out here crying over over a situation. And like I say, this next news clip, it, it's it's it keeps on. Like I say, I'm only gonna give y'all the real what I really feel like is real news and put my opinion though. You know what I'm saying? This crazy, and y'all gonna see why. But it's like I say, man, we gotta stand on something, man, or we gonna fall for everything. We gonna fall for everything, man. And like I say, the numbers ain't right. Because if this a crime, a lot of these crimes, if they only got to do with United States, it should be a lot more of it. It shouldn't be going the way it's going now. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. We gotta, man, we gotta start doing this shit to ourselves, man. Y'all gonna notice I'm telling a lot of black stories and stuff like that, and I'm definitely gonna be telling the news on any other culture, any other nation, anything, any everybody else. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? So don't think that this just stuck to one person or one nation. Now I'm talking about everybody. I'm bringing the news that y'all probably won't even look at because it really doesn't matter. But with my opinion and with y'all opinion, we could change the narrative of what they putting out there about us. You feel me? Because it's a lot of negativity that they all towards us. You feel me? Towards us. Y'all can take us how you want them. For real. You could be an ally and feel like us is us. You feel me? But don't have that spirit to switch out. Because in real life, we really going through this bullshit. You know, shout out to Corny Brown, man. I really rock with Buddy. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing little videos on my reaction channel with Corny with this Corny Brown material with his message. That's it. Not the foolery, but the message that I can understand from the standpoint um of real life. I'm talking about this real life. And it is we the people. And if we don't stand up with we the people, it's fun. And it don't have to be that you follow that you sell your own you send your own message out there of what we the people mean to you. You know what I'm saying? That's what he's trying to tell people. Put we the people into everything into your lifestyle so other people can feed off and then other people can feed off and feed off and keep continuing on like that. So y'all shout out to Corner Brown. I do watch the that dude that stuff. So it is what it is. The next one to take us out of here for the day. Um, man, Ting was killed. Ting was killed man, by somebody that wasn't black. You feel me? And they doing a GoFundMe for him. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can see it. Y'all just y'all can find it out on I guess the fun that they got going on with the pages, but I can't clear it up, so they might got it physically what you call it where it got a little blurry. On this story here, man, we got a young kid, man, killed trying to buy a phone. from off the the Facebook apps and all that, and he got killed trying to buy a phone. And this is what I wanted to touch on because, like I say, man, it ain't just us killing us, but it ain't us killing them. You get what I'm saying? Now every so often you get a black man that gets sick and tired of being sick and tired and feel like their life over with. You know, they find out they might, they time is up and they might take that last moment to fight for something that they stand on 10 toes. You feel me? This story here had untapped because it had ungotten. Because thing get killed after phone sales goes wrong in Long Beach. South Long Beach like that. How do y'all young cats think? Like if you make a post on Facebook or any of these sale apps and all that stuff, you have to put an email. The email is connected to y'all at all times. You get what I'm saying? Do y'all even be thinking when y'all do stupid shit like this? Why y'all want to walk yourself to jail? If you ain't got nothing to sell, don't sell it. But if you got something to sell, just get the shit off. Get the money and get the shit off. But like I say, don't take the narrative of what these news reporters say though, because sometimes when you black, they always gonna make you seem like you did something wrong, even even when you just trying to do something just by ain't nothing about you or motive or nothing to say that you'll do something wrong, and they'll put it out there like you did something wrong, no matter what how it goes through. That's how the news spin is. But I like I say, some of these news clips, I see the story, I see the beginning of it, I see some of it, but I be really want to watch it with y'all. So I wait until I watch it with y'all, and then after I give my opinion at the beginning for the beginner, and then at the end, then we'll talk about it on what we all learned about the case when we read, once we hear it. You know what I'm saying? And once you go look it up yourself, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, it's on King Kill. You all see the title on the top, so just type that in, and it'll take you there. So yeah, let's hear how this went. Let's hear how this went down. It ain't a long one like the other one, but it's what it is.
Rick and Alina, we just spoke with family members here at the crime scene of this apartment complex. There is a growing memorial with candles and balloons for 15-year-old Joshua Simmons, his grandmother, and also his sister.
13 years old. 13 years old. 15 years old. 15 years old. 15 years old. Y'all just think about that. 15 years old. 15 years old.
Cheerfully told us that all of us, especially young people, need to be extremely careful when dealing with strangers online or on social media. Well, this is indeed a shocking story. Friday at about 9:30 p.m., Long Beach police were called to the scene of a deadly shooting along Via Wanda at the Carmelitos apartment basketball court. Investigators say they found 15-year-old Joshua Simmons dead, having suffered multiple gunshots to the upper body. And detectives say the suspected killer later turned himself in, identified as 24-year-old Jose Bustamante Cardenas of Los Angeles. So what happened?
So not that just we got black on black killing black. Not just we got the police killing black Americans. So now we got the Spanish saying, yo, that sure wasn't a white person, man. That definitely wasn't a Haitian man. Wasn't a Pretty sure that it was a Spanish person, man. This happened in the United States, y'all. So y'all don't see this pattern. Y'all don't see the pattern that how everybody is killing us. You get what I'm saying? Everybody is killing us. Everybody in the United States. We need to I'm telling y'all, man, we need to go get educated on the law. We need to get a lot of these people to go ahead and take their gangster stuff, the police and stuff, the politician and stuff. They want to be Martin Luther King stuff, want to be Malcolm X stuff, back to their country. And take all this print that you got, take it back to your country. If you know how to be a police officer, go back to your country and be a police officer. Save your country. Go save your country. For everybody, we tired of dying, man. We tired of dying because y'all trick us to tell us to be back how we was when Christopher Columbus first came here. Good people, nice people, living people. It's, they don't want us to get to that level where we're not forgiving no more. We know we ain't good because we ain't even good to ourselves, our own people. We know we ain't peaceful because we ain't peaceful to ourselves, to our own people. We only peaceful to the people that put us in captivity, people that try to, um, how you say the word, um, I forgot what I'm brain fog right now. What the Europeans did, they colonized. They want black Native Americans to be colonized, and we want to be colonized. You know what I'm saying? So they're killing us, even with the Spanish folks. We don't, which we should, but we don't own the space, the airspace. We don't own what we should. We don't, because it's our land. This is our land. We're the longest living, standing people in America with a lineage that goes back to where there was no persecution. Because these people survived. So when it was, you be able to tell someone when it was time for a camera, a recording. Yeah, yeah. Y'all don't pay attention to that, huh? But it's funny how we the only one dying in our country. We the only one dying at 15 years old too. I, I don't like I say I don't get into big politics, street politics. Like I don't do that. I don't get into street politics because the streets is the street. The streets got its own rules in the United States as a as a country. We talking about people that's citizens. Jump back on the porch as me, like me. I sit here, I smoke my weed. I ain't definitely not there trying to think about fucking up another black person. I ain't definitely going out there right at this moment to say that I'm on a level of I want the police to fuck with me. You feel me? I'm not going. I'm not gonna say I'm that dude that go out there. And, I don't want to be that dude that go out there to go shoot another black person. That will have a problem with another black person. Now, take that as what you hear. Anybody else fair game. See, I'm changing my own mindset narrative, but everything else is fair game after that. But I'm gonna give, but I got the mentality to know I'm gonna give a black Native American or just a black person. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt first. Something I wasn't doing back in the day. I'm gonna give you a benefit of the doubt. You fucked me over. I'm gonna be ready to do what I do. You feel me? Black lives wouldn't matter at that moment. You feel me? But you caused that on yourself. That's the mindset I'm carrying. Everything else is fair game. Just like if you go to their country, you fair game. You fair game when you go to their country. You fair game. It ain't it ain't hard for them just like it ain't hard for us over here to determine who ain't from your country. The only difference that it is that is in their country, the Africans could tell who is African other than America, other than they being America coming over there to feel like they know that boy Top Flick, what his name is, y'all know his name. I don't know his name. I forgot his name. The boy Top Flick that's still there in Africa. They know he American, even among black. The skin tone black. But if you go to that part, some part of Africa that got, I'm not Africa, not Africa. You know what I'm saying? Africa, but not Africa. Africa have another name. It's really another name for Africa, and it's called, y'all know Israel. You get what I'm saying? So there was no such thing as all them other people. It was Israel, and then it broken down like I keep telling y'all how other countries just don't do cities and states like this. It was Ethiopia, all this stuff. They was there. There was no such thing as an Africa. That's a count in a country that they carry on with. Yeah. But anyway. Um, then I had a brain fog for real. Now let's continue hearing this story about this young man, man.
Long Beach police say Joshua was trying to buy a cell phone from Target through an online marketplace such as OfferUp or Facebook Marketplace. The two individuals met, there was some kind of argument or altercation, things escalated, and police say Cardenas pulled out a gun and shot Simmons to death. Cardenas was arrested in connection with murder and is now being held on $2 million bail. Police seized his firearm. We spoke with family and friends of the victim who say Joshua Simmons was a very happy person, always with a smile on his face. Daniel Wright lives nearby. He has four boys and a girl. They heard the shots ring out. You told your family to get down. Get down. Get down. And I walked outside. I thought the people hold on. You know. You heard that a 15-year-old boy was shot and killed. 15-year-old boy shot and killed. Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately.
The dude speaking now is a black dude. Um, but what I'm trying to tell y'all, the name of Jose don't sound like a black dude. So when I say I changed to be a dude that got off back on the porch, is what I'm talking about. What this black man had to do in life is move his family back on the porch and try to teach them to stay on the porch. No matter how grown they get, how old they get, stay out the way. You feel me? Because there's some niggas out here that's on military mind. And like dude say, call them little gremlin. And look just like you. So you won't know the difference. You get what I'm saying? But a nigga never knew that getting back on the porch could be just as tough as, like, you have more problems on the porch than you do at being off the porch. I ain't lying. You only got two, like, maybe three things to do while you off when you off the porch. Shoot, die, go to jail. Maybe four and get money. make a fight and get put. You get what I'm saying? Them five things you could do without going to get a job. So it's the glorification of being your own boss, of a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? But once you get back on the porch and you done experienced all that stuff, them five things that I just said, and then you get back on the porch, you see how stupid it is, and then it doesn't amount to nothing. You get what I'm saying? It don't amount to nothing to like the real future. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all want to hit that GoFundMe, man, y'all go do that too, man. I'm gonna give y'all one more story. You know what I'm saying? And y'all know I'm gonna go from there. I'm gonna give y'all one more story after this. So, before I gotta do that, that's my cousin, that's my brother. I gotta show run that story. So, y'all lay around for it, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know what I'm saying? We on trying to get that to 2K. I mean, a 1K subscribers to start off, man. And, get the channel right. And yeah, I don't play the physical video. Y'all can hear audio, but that's it. Cause you know how YouTube is. So this time I'm trying. This time new I'm trying. So this is the real Miami Talk. Wrong folks situation. You feel me? But we're gonna start highlighting the stuff that's going on that we just probably not paying attention to. That's what we're doing over here on this channel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably didn't even know this 15 young man who had got killed. This young king got killed. Y'all probably don't know that. Y'all probably don't know that because he wasn't a rapper, he wasn't a basketball player, he wasn't a celebrity, he wasn't a YouTuber. Y'all wouldn't have known that he got killed by a Spanish person. And it sounded like a grown person. It sounded like police over 18 talking about run and all that. Like, listen. He wasn't like, he wasn't trying to run. He wasn't trying to this and that. No, this, hold on. No. You heard that a 15-year-old boy was shot and killed. 15-year-old boy shot and killed. This was arrested in connection with murder and accounting control Jose Bustamante Cardenas. Investigators say they found 15-year-old Joshua Simmons dead, having suffered multiple gunshots to the upper body. And detectives say the suspected killer later turned himself in, identified as 24-year-old Jose Bustamante Cardenas of Los Angeles. So what happened? Long Beach police say Joshua was trying to buy a cell phone from Cardenas through an online marketplace such as OfferUp or Facebook Marketplace. The two individuals met, there was some kind of argument or altercation, things escalated, and police say Cardenas pulled out a gun and shot Simmons to death. Cardenas was arrested in connection with murder and is now being held on $2 million bail. Police seized his firearm. We spoke with family and friends of the victim who say Joshua Simmons. And before y'all go to the say anything like who is this person? The funny thing is, I'm gonna tell y'all. That's why I say a lot of things we gotta accept this black and white in real life. Cause ain't now time they show this motherfucker face that I know of. If they do, while I'm watching this, let me see. Let me make sure before I say that. Cause I didn't see now time they show they kept showing this spot when it got to do with the police shit like that. Simmons was a very happy person, always with a smile on his face. Daniel Wright lives nearby. He has 4 boys and a girl. They heard the shots ring out. What up, yo, folks? Get down. I'll make sure I hit that like button. Hold on. You heard that a 15-year-old boy was shot and killed. 15-year-old boy shot and killed. Yeah, unfortunately. God bless him, man. God bless him. God bless the family. How are the people handling this in the community? Right. Huh? And you're not coming outside. You want to come outside?
Take a look at this. Family members have set up a GoFundMe page for Joshua Simmons to help pay for his funeral costs. You can find that link on our website, kpla.com. Coming up tonight, 10, you will.
Yeah, here his name is Joshua Furman. Let me put it in the chat. The GoFundMe. I'm just gonna put his name in the chat. But I don't know, y'all probably could let me see. It's saying right there. Y'all see it right there on the top right there. Joshua Stillman on the top right there, man. Y'all see his name, man. Man, my bad, dog. Man, I tell y'all that thing. Whew. Y'all make sure y'all go through, man. I might get my wire to figure out how I can send it off my card, man. I'm gonna send me a couple of dollars. I'm gonna send a couple of dollars towards this, man. Joshua Stillman, man. I don't. Hey, like I say, man. Some of these stories, I'm dropping on the seeing the whole full thing. You know what I'm saying? So I just put them on the thing for topic. I got a lot of them in the store. So some of the rest of it, like we might catch another show that the news might be like you know what I'm saying, a little old, but I feel like it's something to talk about. I'm gonna drop it. You feel me? I'm gonna do a live on it and put it in the, like I'm doing it. So if y'all rocking with this process of what I'm trying to do, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the channel and all that good stuff. Like I said, we're not gonna leave this at this end right here as just the final story, but this is the topic that I put in there. I would you know what I'm saying? I had to, I had to make the words a little different. But, y'all know how it goes, man. So let's finish this out. Then we're gonna jump into something that I got to promote.
We'll hear from Joshua Simmons' sister and grandmother. Now reporting live in Long Beach. I'm Chris Wolf, KPLA 5.
Hold on one second. Like I say, man, we're gonna start. I mean, not start out, man. Let's peace, Justin, Joshua, Clement. Y'all make sure y'all could go through, you know what I'm saying, help out the family, you know what I'm saying, everything counts. So, we definitely gonna tap in with that right now. Like I say, man, it's crazy. So we don't think about the shit that's going on. Like I said, I'm finna give y'all a little bit of what we got going on with my cousin. So got tap in with that GoFundMe. Gotta go help out with that. That's about niggas black people you be supposed to take care of each other. And if you're a black ally, you know what I'm saying? You bow to that too. You feel? Y'all already know y'all rocking with the real man to talk, you know what I'm saying? For real man, for real. For real? Um stay Sunday, man. Stay Sunday. Yeah, I ain't got that. nothing there to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting for this, man. Let's just get real, man. Because it's going to be some shit happen. Like I say, man, I'm gonna be doing news that I feel like that I should be, that ain't being promoted. So you know what I'm saying? So y'all rocking with the black folks, you know what I'm saying? The black American, y'all wanna rally behind this standing together. Man, like, we gotta start putting funds towards what we need to be putting funds towards, man. You know what I'm saying? We need to start putting education toward education of what we need to have going on. You feel me? So talk like we gotta really like tighten up, y'all. As Black Native Americans, man, we need to start getting things together, man. For real, man. So, at the same time, I need y'all to like, you know what I'm saying? Go through it, and discuss for my cousin Antoine Cooper. You feel me? Y'all feel me, man. Look, that's why I'm so passionate about doing what I'm doing. Cause man, my cousin got killed by the police. And they trying to change the story. You know what I'm saying? So I can't let this time. I can't let this, just go by just like it ain't. Nah, yeah, it is what it is, man. I am my brother keeper, man. That's my cousin. When my cousin is in that box for a killing that ain't happen. We say justice for everybody y'all seen, man. All we need is signature. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a little, as my cousin was telling me, it's gonna be a little, you know what I'm saying? You can donate the letters that's over there. And y'all go over there, man. It's 19 more signatures. Far as what I no 90, I think 90 something more signatures. I gotta still go do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get that together so I can do that and get that and support. I gotta support my cousin. You feel me? Gotta support my cousin, man. Hey, just for my cousin Antoine L. Cooper. Man, rest in peace to you, cousin. Nigga, love you. You feel me? Yeah, nah, that wasn't that you was, you know, these folks took my cousin life. You feel me? So I'm talking about on a murder tip. Like, so that's why I played the, uh, the type of news I played. You feel me? Because I want y'all to understand that this how my family feel right now. Same as they family feel. You feel me? So I'm not on the level of that. So you think so right and this. I don't trust nothing right now because I know. But a lot of other people won't know until it happens to them. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all good for me, man, go check out, get my cousin name, y'all still name right there, Felicia Cooper. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go to Facebook, go tap on that signature. Go, do what is going on and stay 48 hours. You feel me? Say, Yeah, Yogi's trying to, you know what I'm saying, let it be known. Tap on their Facebook and tap in, let them know that, yeah, I'm putting on for my cousin, you feel me? It is what it is, man. We, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, justice for my cousin, just like justice for everybody else that they been saying. You feel me? Same situation, man. Cousin got killed by the police, just trying to run away. But it's videos that shows that they know how to protect themselves if it's a Caucasian or anybody else, or a black American, a black Native American, black person who endured the livelihood people used to be European souls from. It's crazy. This is the real Miami talk, you feel? You know what I'm saying? This for grown folks, man, 18 and over, man, maybe 17, 16, you niggas understand too, so I ain't gonna knock y'all off. So I ain't making this like, adult conversation. Now, this talking for all my people, all the nations, now all the American natives, you feel me? All the black American natives, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get it together. We gotta get it together because everybody against us, bro. For real, for real. They stealing all our styles and keeping it. They'll keep our styles alive. They trying to kill us as a people. You know what I'm saying? This shows y'all a story of a kid, 15-year-old, just trying to buy a phone. And knew he probably found the right person because he trusted in that he don't have no hatred against Spanish folks. And it sounded like a grown folks person because he came back with the gun. You know, if people know if it was just something I'm throwing out there, ad I was throwing out there, you ain't finna use no gun that can trace it back to you. No registered gun. And you gotta be 18 over to register your gun. Get a gun in your name and all this. For them to like gun ain't stolen or nothing. He came in with the gun, kind of stuff in with the gun. You feel? So that tells me that this had to be an older person. So this ain't something that this person was waiting on a black person. A black this is a black person. This is a black person. That's probably all we were waiting on. I can't say what the young cat was like as a nationality. You know what I'm saying? On Flag Day, he probably throw a Jamaica Haitian or a Bahamian flag or some some people y'all, some of y'all black from Germany and all that. First man in Europe is black man, Nutella man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all gotta like start we gotta start standing with blacks, man. And it's like all all allies is welcome, but understand you as an ally. You know what I'm saying? You still got to be looked at as like a friend that might stunt, that might do that. It's not no more so much trustworthy of y'all no more. So you got young Caucasians of all nations, all races of Caucasians that keep talking about hanging. I was gonna do a story on that. I'm gonna talk about that a little later. Um, but I'm talking about this 2022 now. TikTok, going TikTok, running around still talking about hanging. Nigga, he didn't just say he, but anybody who not white. It's specifically nigga, black man. Not yeah, black. 2022. And you telling me 2022, we got black police officers killing black citizens over running from the police. And you get comments saying, oh, he deserves it for running when you got Caucasian, Spanish, Asian, that basically say what the fuck they want to say and go as far as they want to go, and they don't end up dead. Either we want everybody to end up dead that goes through the situation that you Caucasians and say is okay. Say that when the Caucasians get killed the same way. Or you could say justice for Antoine L. Cooper and pray that every black American will get treated like how you get treated by law, not by color. We want, as black Americans and I, we want to be, we standing on, no, we coming for the respect that God, thank God, just going around here with why God saying that. We tired of that, man. That's good, man. That's good, man. That's good, man. By law. I ain't talking about no, whatever that shit was that ride at the I ain't talking about nothing like that by law. By law. By law. We got something we can stand on by law. And as y'all always be catching my story, I tell y'all a lot and I always remember. Murder don't have no special limitation in America. You suppose Caucasians, the migrant, no matter what race they say they is, and it's a thing that, that's something that was made up so y'all can believe that they can take care of Indians. So you gotta understand that we gotta stand for us. We gotta stand for us. Law is law. We gotta stand for us. But there's enough of us talking about it. If enough of us don't got the common sense to see that the law gonna add up. It ain't adding up. As a U.S. citizen, native, I'm talking about a U.S. citizen, native. How is we getting the less? We getting fucked up by a law that's made for us as U.S. native citizens. Birthright. This is a law. How is we getting treated less? How is that the European is dictating who gonna be president and all this? What you? What's good, Smirk? Y'all make sure y'all go check out Smirk Gang. Yeah, That be my that's like that's what I'm more on over here, man. I don't understand how Black Native American top of it, yeah, already. How we allow some Europeans, some migrants, they're not immigrants, man. They migrants come over here and dictate our law, and we go for it. But we don't go for a nigga telling a nigga the truth as black on black people. Like we need to stop killing each other. We we ain't got to unite. It gonna be tribes that's like you know what I'm saying that's separated. But why we can't separate from our lineage, I'm talking about our birthright, what we know. Why we can't separate that just like how they separated in their country? Like y'all don't never wonder why there ain't no black American Native American that's a police in no other country. Like no other country. Like even the slave camp hold like like the so-called Africa, um like Haiti, Bahamas, Jamaica, Mexico, Cuba, um Puerto Rico. These were slave camps. These was camps that these people just they put people who look like they did the same thing that a person that caught what is called leprosy that caught leprosy back in the day, and they put them in a mountain. They put them in the Caucasus Mountain of Russia. Russia is Europe. I ain't gonna be here to be trying to convince y'all on nothing. Start do the read. You feel me? And you find out the signs of leprosy, you'll understand if you read the part where Moses had to put his arm in his bosom in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all know where Europeans come from. But understand that the first European, now that's the country, that's the world of Europeans. Like the USA, that's Europe. It's Russia, German, all that France, Paris, all of them there. Britain, all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just like America, how you got Georgia, Boston, California, got the same thing over there. Don't get food on like Africa. Africa is Africa. And then you got somebody who tapped out and went somewhere else. They call themselves Pakistani. But it's always been in the Bible. It always got Ethiopia and Israel. It was Israel. The whole country was called. The whole thing was Israel, and it was broken down. And then, but they captured Africa. That's why it's named after a European man. Two European men at that. The name Africa. But Ethiopia, you can find in the Bible. Other look, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, you gotta look at it like Africa is I mean, Israel is a big ass country that they named to the portion, but they named the whole thing Africa, but not everybody want to say they African. Like the Pakistanis ain't gonna get you can't get them to say that they African like that. You can't get like this Chinese is over there right now that's souls and stuff knowing they ain't you understand? It's not no different than how y'all we need to look at these other countries as the same as America. And like I don't know what happened, y'all, man. Shit just went to blanket. I'm finna ask my neighbor. Hold on. Sure, man. Hey, you don't like this light over them? Nah, but my light just blank off and on about 3, 4 times. And another question. Y'all been getting y'all light bill? I ain't been getting none about 3 months now. Oh yeah. I ain't got a light bill in about 3 months. I'm talking about like a physical paper light bill. Like in the mail ain't light bill ain't come yet. Yeah. Uh, I've been just trying to figure out why the hell they ain't getting no damn light bill a paper light bill like niggas been getting every month. No matter if you pay it early or not, they should you still should get a light bill. I haven't got a light bill about 4 months now. Luckily we just pay it online, but at the same time though, nah, they still got they been sending us the paper. We been sending out on that's how we been paying. Yeah, yeah, everything is text us now. But I was just trying to figure that shit out. Like, shit, is I'm the only one that get a damn light bill, baby? Nah, we don't got it. We know we just pay it online. We ain't got no nothing. We been getting the paper by four. Yeah, we just by 4 months. We haven't seen a paper that say like even if it's paid or anything, we still ain't getting the RPMs, the KPMs, and all that. We ain't getting none of that. Yeah, we ain't getting that paper like a receipt. Slap. Oh, all right. I'm definitely gotta go check on that then. Anything, yeah, and cause we ain't getting no paper. Like the paper just alone. Yeah. And by you telling me that, that what made me think about. I had to ask my wife, like, when the last time we had a bill come here? Like, cause we always pay online, so we been getting the bill. We get the paper. We get the paper. We get the paper. We get the paper. You know what I'm saying? We just put the confirmation. Yeah, like cause we used to put our confirmation code on that bill, saying we save the paper. And you know what I'm saying? To get rid of the old ones and then say the new ones and follow on like that so we know we paid it if somebody say we ain't paid. So we ain't been writing down shit by 5 months. By 5 months we ain't had the paper to write down the confirmation. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down there and ask why we ain't getting no damn paper. But I work Monday to Thursday, so shit, I might have to try to do it Friday on that Friday. Uh, but how long they stay open during the day? 4:30. Yeah. Shit, I'd be tired by then. I mean, I drunk my 3 bills. Yeah, I mean, I drunk my 3 bills. I got off. No, I'd be tired by then. I ain't doing no move. I do it on a Friday. Yeah, man. All right. Well, I'm talking about Monday to Thursday. Yeah, I'm gonna be tired. I ain't gonna make no move. One move I'm making is just going to get the wire for work. Yeah, Taco Bell. Might need to, I don't know. You might need to check on this side. Cause shit, it was my wire said was lightning and thunder and shit. So last night or something. They taking socks now. One nigga foot smell over there. Yeah, you gotta get that little sucker that little dog house. I put that little dog house, put that there right there by the edge of the house or out your drive, out of your path coming out of that. Man, and put them right there. And you know what I'm saying? And, hey, go from there. Cause boy, look here. If a nigga says, man, they say black folks geek, all black folks real Americans, real black Americans are geeky. So you know what I'm saying? Geeky, they want to put it out there how they want to put it out there, but that comes from that voodoo shit. Sometimes they got a the livelihood and voodoo. Motherfucker take his solid boy, be doing a little hoodoo shit on your shit. That nigga done think he's slick, so walk out of my life. I'm gonna make shit he don't want. Ain't go on no more. They gonna be laying in the bed. Shit, damn feet keep hurt. Now, at least you know now. You know now when the softness, feet gonna hurt you like, huh? Over there, so I put the kitchen spell on. That's crazy. That's right out there. I think you should be getting all great in a minute. Yeah, I know I got back on that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got that. And all everybody will hate against you to get that. Now they demoted or they were forced to retire or they fired. Now all of a sudden I qualified to work with them. But while they was there, I ain't qualified to work with them. Oh, so that's what it's stuck, man. Man, look, look. This is what I'm telling you, bro. Look, the Ukrainians that that go there, the situation that they, the Europeans, man, these motherfuckers that replace us with these black folks over here as in the lead spot. And I was kind of noticing it because I ain't seen Glenn. Glenn wasn't moving around like how he, like he, oh, no, he out of that. They forced him to retire. Yeah, they forced him to retire. He won't become a regular worker and lose all his benefits. And I ain't see you just hit me with something else with the name change. That means they change the people. That's why that shit going where it's going. That's why they doing what they doing. See, and there's a lot of black folks that over there that been up, they retiring. They retiring fast, man. I'm talking about, man, bro, they retiring. Man, the black people retiring so fast. Somebody out here, they man, I'm telling you, the Ukrainians, they slide these Europeans and these Caucasians, they slide them in here and replace them. And they like giving them jobs. Yeah, they supposed to get a long time. Man, this lady over here talking, you don't still be here that long. So, oh, and I'm talking, I talk English, but she talk like that though. She talk with this high pitch. You be looking at her, I be looking at her, I'm just, in my head, I'm laughing because I already know how they, the type of things they play. The next dude that's sitting over on the situation, he finna retire. Black dude. It seems like he's getting on the black folks to retire. You old, you oh, you get fired. That's what they gave Paul. They gave Paul the option of either you get fired, or I mean, you just lose your job, or you go on retirement and leave out with retirement. Uh, but I'm telling you, and you understand? Yeah, you know, the people that they getting rid of, man, look, they put them handicapped, like people that probably just got hit in the bone or something over there, got wrapped up. They giving them the simple job. But these black folks that was over there working these jobs. Yeah, so now I'm not even running the machine, man. They putting a stick on something. Dog, when I was working over there the first time, the black folks was this was like yeah, there was like someone like you had two of the shift like the one shift was black and one shift was white, like ran white wise and a black wise. And so you wanted to be on the shift that ran towards You feel that, or how you feel in the culture wise? Man, man, it's people that's there that know English, that speak English, but speak it in a foreign way. You feel me? And these are people that's over the people that's been there all the years. It's niggas that been there 16, 17 years. And they watching these Europeans that speak how they spoke. Or don't even speak, they speak Russian. It's something, it's not American. Like our American. And they speak in that. And then then the people that tell you what to do in the company that you've been around before they've been around. That just popped up now. Now they told they want us to believe there's a war in Ukraine and Russia between Ukraine and Russia inside a European country. Now y'all they wanted to make sure they can get them in here and strengthen and if well, people don't be understanding that like the Nazis were from this country. Like Europe is one whole country. Russia, Germany, Ukraine, Russia, all this one country. Britain, France, Paris, all this one country. If we want to look at it, if we want to say America is one whole country. And these motherfuckers here sitting over here bringing these motherfuckers over here to stressing it. They bring people who just went through some traumatized. And they bring them over, they call them migrants. They ain't call them immigrants. They call them migrants. But they call them immigrant. But we don't look up the law and understand what the difference between the immigrant and the migrant. You know, yeah, that motherfucker been flicking for about 2 days now. Yeah, about two, 3 days. That's been flicking. But I was sitting there, man, the lights went off, came back on, went off, and came back on. I was like, man, what the hell is going on? But you know, with black folks, we get so accustomed. Shit, we all under. Turn on, I got to turn this down live for one thing. Yeah, man. Anyway, y'all, man. My bad, y'all. Out, man. I don't want to got a conversation outside the door, man. So, yeah. Um, I don't know what happened with the power. The power just went to blanking. So I was asking the next door neighbor to heal and do it, cause mine show shut off and came back on, shut off, came back on, shut off, came back on. I was like, man, what the hell? But finna get ready for the wife to come home on from work and break and stuff like this. Though, so if y'all enjoy the the way I'm doing the news, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share the channel. Make sure y'all go check out each other's channel that's in here. And I'm gonna get with y'all, man. Y'all already know, man. It's 48 hours, and I'm gone. Real Miami.